So it's raining and I had a day to finally film my little apartment tour thingy. This is my car. I can't go out because it's raining. And I would really rather not get this wet. So there's my car. I have a little shed thing that I have not yet looked into. And then I have a little enclosure here that closes off. It doesn't lock, but that's fine because there's my door. So, normal doorbell. So you go inside, and right away there's like the place where you take off your shoes. It's called a game con. So you come in, I have my umbrella there, and I have a little closet thing here. I think those are my snow tires, and then other things. I'm not entirely sure what's back there, but it smells kind of funny. So I haven't gone in very far, except to get the umbrella. So right here, I have a shoe closet that is not filled with shoes. The guy who was here before me filled it with things to teach. So lots of stuff. I haven't gone through any of it yet. I haven't felt like it. And then there's like room up here to put my stuff. Quite a bit of room. And right from here, you turn over and this door right here is to go to the toilet room, which is its own separate little room. It's really normal. I have a little window. It's kind of interesting. The toilet's normal, except when you flush it, they have, if you turn it this way, it goes a small flush, this way goes big flush. But regardless, when you flush, I have a sink. I don't use it because the water is really cold. So back out of here, and you turn around, and then this leads to the rest of my house. So this door right here was supposed to be the bedroom, but I don't use it as the bedroom because it's a Tommy room and I don't feel like moving my bed every few days. There's no light switch, just a lamp, so it's always dark. I'm keeping my suitcases in here, and the guy before me left this. I have no idea how to throw it away, so it's gonna stay there. And same with my massive boxes. And there's a kerosene heater. But this is a Tommy room. These mats here, they're kind of soft, but I don't want to have to take care of them. So I'm not going to stay in this room. There is like a shelf above the door and then across the side of the room. And then right here is the closet. It's really big, but there's no bar, as you can see. And I just left some towels in there because the person who was here before me left them in the washing machine and they are gross. So turn off the light. And then you walk out, and this is the rest of my apartment, more or less. So in here is the bathroom. It's right next to the hallway that leads to my door right here. Yeah. And so the bathroom right here. This here is my hot water heater. It's on right now. There's my sink. There's stuff underneath it. Nothing's actually under there. There's no shelves or anything, so I don't know if I'll bother to use it. And here is my washing machine and detergent and stuff. It's kind of nice that it's got a little shelf up there. Pretty small, but I don't really need it to be very big because I can't do large loads anyway. And then this is the shower room. So yeah, it's not bad. It's a wet room, so the whole thing can get wet. There's my bathtub. The really cool thing about the bathtub is that it's got this thing right here, and with certain buttons it'll reheat my water. So my water's never gonna get cold. Awesome. But yeah, so here's my shower room. And I do want to point out that this door doesn't entirely close. It's really annoying. So I'm always afraid I'm going to get my bathroom wet when I'm showering, but it hasn't happened, so that's good. So you walk out. This is supposed to be the dining room, I think, but I don't eat there. So it's going to stay like that, probably. But it's got, the guy left a bunch of stuff, which is really nice. So I didn't really have to buy any bowls or plates or anything. And then I brought my little glass figurine things, and then the Pokeball that my friend made me, and some more of my things that I brought. In here, there are little shelves, but I'm just kind of keeping boxes in there right now because I don't know what to put in there. So this leads into the backyard, which, it's a nice backyard, but it's kind of overgrown and I have no idea what to even do with it. So it's going to stay like that and let the winter kill it. Yeah. So my little table, it's on the floor, and then you turn around over here, and this is my living room. I spend the most time here, and the couch is really comfortable. Everything here, like the furniture-wise, the couch, the table, bookshelf, and this is a heater. It was all left, same with the ironing board here. And I've got a window over here, and then ignore my clothes because they are drying very, very slowly. I have a closet right here, so I actually put a bar up in it so that I could hang my clothes. So my closet's in my living room, which is fine. And the guy left a bunch of DVDs and stuff, but everything else on the shelf is mine. I brought a lot of stuff with me, obviously. And then there's another shelf up here that I put things on. So it feels more homey. And I use the shelf to hang my clothes as well. So. But things are drying very slowly and I need to get a fan, but I haven't had the chance yet. So walking out, the living room does close with these doors, but I probably will never close them. I don't see the point, except maybe in winter when I'm trying to stay warm. So from the living room, you just turn, and then this is my kitchen. And I have my trash over there right now because I don't know what to do with it. So I think I've finally got it separated though. So this is my fridge. It's a little half fridge, but it's actually a lot bigger than I expected. So that's nice. I don't really have anything in it. Just dinner and stuff. And then down below is the freezer, and this pulls out as well. So plenty of room. Don't know if I'll ever actually fill my fridge or not. And then this is the microwave, and yeah, it's a microwave and let's see. Focus, this is to warm things. I assume that's to cook meat. Karato, but yeah, so it's got different settings. To use the actual microwave part, you press this for the microwave and then seconds and start. This is for the oven, and this is for the toaster. So it's multifunctional, which is pretty nice. I store stuff on top of it and below it, kind of. And then here's my sink. My towels are dirty because my floor got wet because of the rain and I had the doors open. Oops. But all the soap and stuff was left here for me, which was really nice. I have my chopsticks right over here. My chopsticks are right here. And then a bunch of cupboard space, like a lot of it. But I can't reach anything up here for the most part, so I might need to either get a stool or deal. But yeah, all this stuff was left as well. So he left me a lot of stuff. All this was left as well. I bought a drying rack because I didn't have one and I needed a place to dry my dishes because there's no dishwasher. No dishwasher. So dishes are drying. I have trash drying too because it needs to be rinsed out before I can throw it away. And I just keep like spices and stuff on a shelf behind here. And here is my little stovetop thing. Took me about half an hour and some help to figure out how to use it. And it only works with this big pan here. So I don't know how I'm going to fry food, but we will figure something out. I have my hairbrush and my hair dryer in here because I can't fit them in my bathroom right now. So I need to get a mirror for my bedroom. Yeah. But all of this stuff here was all left for me as well. The guy left a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Left me a lot of stuff, which was great. A lot less to buy. I have a little window there. And then if you turn around from my kitchen, you get to my bedroom. This was supposed to be either like a guest room or an office or I don't know, but I'm using it as my bedroom because I don't like the tatami room. So again, it closes with these little sliding doors. Probably close it during the winter for the heat. And then I moved this. This was in the tatami room, and I moved this in here so that I had some clothes in here. And I am storing stuff on here because why not? It's the only shelf I've got in the room for the most part. And then I have a little table that was also in the tatami room. And I haven't gotten a clothing hamper yet. So yeah, my suitcase is being used for that. I got a futon when I first got here and it was very uncomfortable, so I had to order a mattress and I finally got it. So I have a bed. And then above my door, I've got a little shelf again. I've got a little shelf again here. So yeah, there's my kitchen. And then my shelf. And I have a closet here that is again filled with teaching stuff that I have not had a chance to go through. So it's absolutely full with it. So maybe I'll clean it out sometime. But yeah, so there's my window. I need to either move the curtains or get some, but right now I don't really care. And then over on here, this and the lamp both came with the apartment. So yeah, it was pretty nice. So yeah, that's my apartment. It's a lot bigger than I expected, and it's great. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all this room. If you have anything else that you'd like me to make a video about, just comment down below, and I will do my best when I have the time. Thank you.